Let it roll. Yo, what's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your guy G, the number one Cowboy fan, Hampton. And here we are. Monday night, mic'd up. Give it up. Say, man, I don't know about y'all. I'm a little hyped up. And you're probably asking, well, G, why are you so hyped up? Because the stage have been set. Let the competition begin. Give it up. Yeah, as you know, we just got through doing the introduction to the rookies. Welcome, rookies. Let's see. Come out here. They basically came out in helmets, shirts, jerseys and shorts, basically going through drills, giving the coaches an idea of what they saw or what they were seeing on the field. So, with that being said, I don't know if you heard about it. Again, only the best will win the starting job. So as a rookie, it means everything to them and to the coaches to see you with an up-tempo, with good technique, great attitude, and some toughness. That's what I said. And I say that to say this. Not sure if y'all heard about it, but this was reported by Patrick No C Walker. Give it up for Patrick No C Walker. He said, no video allowed, but Shamar James, now one of the very large coaching assistants on his back doing a pad drill in day 2 of Cowboys rookie camp. That's what I said, and that's what Patrick No C Walker said. There wasn't no video, but he telling it that guess what? Shamar James is bringing the thunder. Give it up. And I told y'all about Shamar James. I said Shamar James kind of remind me of the Marquise Bell or the Donovan Wilson type guy. Tough. Tough. Wants to play downhill and wants to hit you. Say what you want about Shamar James, but I saw his interview. He acted all shy, But I'm telling you something. When the lights come on and this kid is on the field, say. But anyway, Patrick No C Walker said he's not one of the very large coaching assistants on his back doing a pad drill in day 2 of Cowboy rookie camp. Give me that one more time for Shamar James. Yeah, man. This is what it's about, man. Listen, first man in line. I used to always tell them, my kids, be the first one in line. Don't be the last one. Don't get caught walking. Don't put your hands on your knees. Put it on your head. Do not get caught being tired. Be the first man in every drill there is. And Shamar James coming to stand on business one more time. Yeah, that's where we are. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on. But before I go any further, you know how I got to do, man. I got to give a big shout out to everybody, man, that's been following the Cowboy Huddle podcast. I keep saying without you guys, this is totally impossible. This is totally impossible. So I really appreciate everybody that's a part of this. I was going to mention someone on TikTok, but he did a video, which he did a stitch to one of the videos that I did, and I can appreciate. His name is Renegade. I know it's Renegade. Hopefully he's watching this, and I'm okay with everybody having their opinion because we all have opinions. And I think I was talking about a subject on Shedeur Sanders, and he sees it another way. But it's okay. Again, he said he liked the content, so that's all that matters. Give it up for Renegade. I hope he's watching. I can't think I remember his real name. It's his TikTok name, but I know it's Renegade something. But anyway, so we can give thanks for Renegade and everybody else, man, that has taken that time to help support this channel. But so like I say, man, I don't know about you guys. I am excited. Because again, we don't know what the offense is going to look like. We don't know what the defense is going to look like. We don't even know what the play calling is going to look like. We don't even know what the practices are going to look like. Again, there is no longer the Jason Garrett, the Kellen Moore, or the Mike McCarthy style of play. So, yeah, I am very curious of what Brian Schottenheimer is going to bring to the field, what he's going to bring to the locker room, what he's going to bring to the podium, what he's going to bring in the coaching meeting, and what he's going to bring to Jerry. So, again, that's why I say let the competition begin, because there's going to be a lot to see. And again, this basically falls on the coaches to figure out what works and what doesn't work. What will put Dak in a position to be successful? What will it take to help Matt Eberflus have a strong defense? What is it going to take to help Clayton Adams have a strong offense? And we're still looking at this receiving game. We're still looking at the running back room. And we know we got a crowded running back room. But we're going to get all into this. But before we do, man, it's also been reported, man, that there's 5. Now, you guys tell me what you think. This is a possibility. So they're listing 5 players that might not make the roster. Man, this is why you got to ball out every day. You got to keep your health up. You got to stay healthy. You got to take care of your body, because there's no room for injury. There's no room for being tired. There's no room for mental breakdowns. There's no room for that, man. This is where it all starts. Rookies coming to take the veteran position, and the veterans are trying to keep the rookies from taking their position. I'm just saying, man, it's the competition of the game. You hear me? Them coaches standing back watching. And if they true to what they said, that they made the best man win the position, well, so be it. And that's where it should be. I don't care who you are. But, man, we got some players that's going to push some of these veterans. And we got some veterans that don't give up no room to none of these rookies. Woo! That's what I said. So there's 5 players that's being reported by Yahoo Sports. And they feel that I said 5 Cowboys who may not make the 2025 roster, include second-round picks. I mean, this just the business, man. Yeah. I'm so glad my son retired. I can go back and enjoy football. Because you got to remember, these are somebody's kids. Oh, I know. So first up they have listed is running back Miles Sanders. Yeah, we're looking at a crowded running back room. If y'all not familiar, but we are looking at a crowded running back room. I think we are, let me see, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a fullback with Hunter Luque at fullback. That's how deep we are at running back. So they're saying basically Miles Sanders could be one that might not make the roster. The next one on the list, on the chopping block, running back, Deuce Vaughn. Well, I don't know. Again, we don't know, man. But by them going and getting Blue, this kind of make it even that much harder for Deuce. But the kind of running back that Clayton Adams is looking for, he's looking for a shifty, quick kid, running back that can hit the holes quick. This is Deuce Vaughn. Now, what Mike McCarthy did with Deuce Vaughn, he ran him up the middle for whatever reason. I have no idea. Mike McCarthy had no clue on how to use Deuce Vaughn. So this is one person I feel that's going to have a big, big chip on his shoulder. And he should. I like Deuce, but it just, will he get a chance? Will he get a chance to showcase his abilities, his skills, his gift? And next on the chopping block, they're saying is, wait a minute, I'm missing one. Oh, let me go back. Oh, offensive tackle, Matt Waletzko. I'm just saying, because Matt is one that he has been a fill-in guy, but he has never got a chance to hit the field on a regular basis. So they might be at that point. It said basically Matt Waletzko was drafted with pick 155 of round 5 in the 2022 draft class, he scored a 9.96 RAS out of the possible 10. So it just, again, what Mike McCarthy didn't see in this guy, maybe Schottenheimer, maybe Matt Eberflus. I mean, I'm not Matt Eberflus, but Clayton Adams might see something in this guy. But this is something we have to see. So Yahoo Sports said he could be on a chopping block, but again, we don't know what these schemes look like. With one scheme, well, when a person doesn't fit one scheme, that necessarily mean he doesn't fit the other. That makes sense. Give it up. Come on, y'all just say it. So yeah, Matt Lewesko, and I kept saying, who the heck do Matt Lewesko know? Well, here's another one. And cornerback Andrew Booth. Yeah, cornerback Andrew Booth could be on the chopping block, and basically right now we have a plethora of cornerbacks, out there right now. Yeah, we got quite a few running backs: Deron Bland, Carson Kalen, Butler, Josh Butler, Andre Booth. Then we got we got Diggs, Shavon, Rebel, Kamir, Elam, CJ. Shoot. Anyway, yeah, it's a long line. Man, listen. Whoo-wee. Man, Lady Luck going to be on y'all side for some of you players, man. Some of y'all might not even get on the field. And that's bad when you got the preseason and you seeing all these guys go out there like, what is it that I'm not doing to get on this field? Man, I'm telling you, you better come standing on business when it goes down in Dallas, man. So, yeah, he's another one that they listed. And the final one, did I get them all? Let me see. Yeah, the final one, I guess that's what, see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the fifth one is Tyrus Wheat. Tyrus Wheat. Tyrus Wheat got a little playing time up under McCarthy and Mike Zimmer. Man, I really miss Mike Zimmer. Mike Zimmer was bringing that defense. But again, is Tyrus Wheat a player that can fit in the Matt Eberflus defense? That's a question to be had. So this is the start of the build-up to the breakdown, or from the breakdown to the build-up, however you want to put it. But things are fitting to start taking place right now. So with that being said, man, I want to get into this depth chart. I want to get into this depth chart, man. Let's go over some of where the competition is going to lie, man. There's going to be a lot of competition. I want to get in this, and I'm not going to hold you up long, but I just want y'all to see and feel what I'm feeling right now, because, man, this is something that's going to be something to see at these position battles. Wait. Yeah, there's going to be a position battle. So let's get into this, man. Listen, look at this, man. Let's start. I want to start with this offense. This is where I want to start. I want to start with the offense. And right now, we know CeeDee Lamb is the guy. CeeDee Lamb is the guy. We all know that CeeDee Lamb is the guy. Who is the other guy? Is it Mingo? Is it Tober? Is it Flournoy? Is it Jalen? We don't know. So look how deep we are at receiver. Jalen, Jonathan, CeeDee, Jalen, Brian, Cavante, Kelvin, Seth, Paris, Trayshawn, Josh Kelly, Jalen Cropper. Give it up. That is deep. And everybody's going to be playing for that number 2 spot. But I'm going to tell you right now, the 2 I'm keeping my eye on. And this guy, he was there last year. And basically I don't like this. Let me see if I can do something. Hold on, guys. Y'all probably can't see that. Let's do it like that. That I don't know if you guys been watching, but I said I like this kid. It's just he gets in the game and he runs around and the ball coming to him and he falls down. That's Ryan Flanoy. Ryan Flanoy. That's one that I really watched the way he plays in the training camp. Big body, good hands. Would go up and get the ball, but it just when it came preseason, just didn't show up. So Ryan Flanoy, you get one more chance at this because you got a plethora of receivers that's looking for that number 2 spot. So again, I love it. I love it to have all these folks. But I'm gonna tell you, my sleeper that's coming for the number 2 spot, Trayshawn Holden. Give it up. This is a kid that was drafted by the Cowboys from Oregon. And if you have not seen this kid's highlight tape, you need to go look at it. You need to go watch this kid. He is the one that I guarantee he's going to bring a lot of noise. And he talks noise. And he's very vocal. And he's very confident in his play. Okay? So that's one. Trayshawn is one I'm going to keep my eye on. Look like he's going to be wearing number 7. So Josh Kelly from Texas Tech, Reckham Tech. I got to give it to him. I like Josh Kelly. Only thing that hurt Josh Kelly was he's not he's not a fast guy. He has great hands. He's a possession catcher, but he's not a fast guy. So he's going to be really, really challenged, man, by these other guys, man, Mingo. So we got to see what Jonathan Mingo, and after looking at the tape of Jonathan Mingo, he does some good things, but at the same time, is it enough to be a number 2? That's the question. The next position that we're going to probably have, I don't really think we're going to have any problems at the line. I mean, I think it's going to play for itself. We know that Brooks is going to be Tyler Booker. Tyler Booker, I keep saying Brooks. They're definitely going to be the right guard, so we can talk about it. But you still have Brock Hoffman and you still have TJ Bass and you have Shepley, because we have to figure out, which I thought Hoffman would be the guy, but then again, who knows? So we know that Cooper Beebe is our center, so that's just what that is. But they got Brock Hoffman behind him. Now, this is one. Robert Jones, I really like this guy. I like both of these guys, Charles Sadiq and Robert Jones. Sadiq Charles, I'm sorry. I'm looking at their names wrong. But Sadiq Charles, he looking for work. If he hits his man, he going to look for the next man. I like both of these guys, Robert Jones. And this is where I was thinking when they brought in these veterans, I said, okay, so they're going to bring these veterans in and work with the veterans, and they're going to lean heavy on their draft. Well, we go out and get, more. We go get a lineman in the first round. So basically, that's going to push some guys back. I would like to see the competition between Johnny Cornelius, and Terrence Steele. I would definitely like to see that. But then when we get down to this crowded, guys, it's crowded tight end room. Look at this. Jake Ferguson, Luke Schoonmaker, Spanford. I'm going to get this crap off of here. Brevin Spanford, which he stepped up. Now, this is the guy I was looking at. John Stevens Jr. This guy is a big guy, like 6'5", little thin guy, but he got good hands. But ever since he tore his ACL, man, he just hadn't came back. But also we have Princeton Fant. We also have the 2 that we brought in, undrafted free agents, Rivaldo Fairweather and Tyler Neville. I like Tyler Neville. Tyler Neville reminds me of, I'm going to tell you right now who he reminds me of. He reminds me of, I'm going to get this one. He reminds me of Jay Novacek. He really reminds me of Jay Novacek. And then we go down here to quarterback position. Is it a competition? Well, it's going to be a competition if Dak Prescott can stay healthy. So, yeah, that's the story in itself. Then we'll get us down here to this crowded running back room. Look at this. Jonte, can y'all see? God dog it, you sorry suck. Get off my page. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slide. Let me see. Watch this. Slide it over. Maybe it won't come up again. I don't know. But look at this, guys. Javonte Williams, Jaden Blue, Miles Sanders, Phil Moffitt, Deuce Vaughn, and Hunter Luepke. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of running back. They're not going to keep everybody. And I'm going to tell you right now, at the end of the day, the three that's going to stay will probably be Javonte Williams, Jaden Blue, and Phil Moffitt. And I don't know if they keep Hunter Luepke. Hunter Luepke is a hard runner, but man, it just depends on if Brian is going to keep a fullback. So something to see. So let's get into this defense real quick, and we're gonna keep it pushing because we run out of time. So here we are at the left defensive end. You got, Dante Fowler that we brought in from Washington. So I was like, okay, well, he's gonna come in and be in the rotation along with Sam Williams and who else we have? Who's the other defensive end? Marshawn Nealon. I'm like, okay, we got all these guys. So, but then we go out there and we go get Donovan as a Isaiah Roku. And anyway, Donovan E. Man, I had his name. Rocco. Shit. And don't let me get the J. We was gonna call him JT because they call him all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so yeah. So we go and get the defensive end. So this is something that we're gonna have to see. Sam Williams, people are pretty much writing him off. No, I wouldn't really write him off. Sam Williams and Marshawn Nealon are big guys that are run stoppers. So I don't think they're that pass rushers. So I'm thinking Eberflus is basically going to probably have a rotation of the run stops and then for the pass rush. So I can see that. So we have to see how that works out. Then, hey, I want to talk about this. One thing I do want to talk about is the linebacker. And if you haven't seen this tape, I just talked about James Shamar, but another one that seemed like he come out from Southside or Butler House and out there playing that street ball or, downtown projects or whatever, man. Just, that one dude when you playing outside and damn, man, you getting the ball, he coming. But I can't go out of bounds. If I go out of bounds, they're going to talk about me. So, just you run hard as you can and just hope you run over me. And this joker just built like steel. Yeah, that's Kenneth Murray Jr. Give it up. Man, and you just got some of those players, man, that just got one speed, man. I thought I had one speed when we played throw up tackle and all that stuff, man. But always somebody that, man, we only 12 and you built like you 25. So yeah, man. Kenneth Murray Jr. is one that, man, I can see in this rotation at linebacker. So man, I'm gonna tell you that linebacker with Overshown, whenever he comes back, Kenneth Murray Jr., James Shamar, then you got Jack Sanborn. I don't know, but I'm just talking about James Shamar, Kenneth Murray Jr., and DeMarvion Overshown. Those my three right there. Say, man, you get them three on the field at the same time. Now we're saying that Overshown and Shamar James play on the same side, but I don't know, man. I'll have to fix that. I want them three on the field at the same time, man. But knowing that they run a 4-3. So yeah, that's what we got. And then in the cornerback position, guys, we just don't know what that looked like. We don't know what the safety looked like. But yeah, we'll have to see what God dog this sorry. I'm gonna get flagged, y'all. But anyway, that's on me. Anyway, so yeah, man, this is what we're looking like. But I'm excited. I'm super excited, man, because like I say, there's so much to see for the 2025 season. What is our quarterback gonna look like? What about Joe Milton? Is Joe Milton better than the one game that he played? Is he that good that we can actually evaluate Joe Milton Jr.? Oh, Joe Milton, what is his name? Joe Milton the third. Oh, off the one game. Now again, I remember seeing him at Tennessee. He was okay. I mean, he was okay. It was, but we're using this one highlight reel, and we're saying that this is our backup, along with Will Greer. So yeah, that's something to think about. But man, there is going to be so much competition going on. So now I'm really thinking about going back to Oxnard. And I'm gonna say this here about Dallas. Now, Dallas, I hope y'all hear me on this because I'm gonna tell you something. And I know some of you guys don't go to Oxnard, but man, you might want to consider going to Oxnard than going to Frisco because they do us dirty at home, man. Jerry Jones is wrong as hell for this. So they get up in Oxnard, and I understand they're up there for 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks or whatever. And they getting this practice in, man. They going hard in the paint. They doing some serious stuff out in Oxnard. I mean, going through, the situational football. I mean, they doing a whole bunch of stuff in Oxnard. But then when they come down to Frisco, we get these walkthroughs, man. I'm like, come on, bro. You can't do that, Jerry Jones. You cannot do us like that. We want to see a full practice. Give us one day of full practice. All this walkthrough stuff and the hell with the ceremony. We don't need no damn ceremony. What the hell with that? Get rid of that. Give us a full practice here in Frisco, man. All this stuff, it's wrong. This is the home team. Oxnard is not the home. Texas here, Frisco is the home. And somebody's at my door. But anyway, I just want to share that, man. So I might have to go back out to Oxnard, man, simply because that's where the action is. And it's beautiful out there. But at the same time, man, we deserve a full practice. But anyway, that's all I got for right now, man. Like I say, man, let the competition begin because we are getting ready to start this 2025 season. Rookies, you better bring your A game, and veterans, you better not fall asleep on these rookies. That's all I got to say. So it's something to see. That's all my grandbabies. They just walked in. Yeah. But anyway, with that being said, I'm not going to hold you any longer. I got you in before 30 minutes, so that's good. And I'm going to end it right there. Do me a favor, guys. Majority of the people that's watching these videos are those that's not subscribed. I know y'all might go and watch a little later, but if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button because I promise to bring you good content. No clickbait, but get good content that you can use and take back to work with you and share with someone else. But not only that, but then once you hit the subscription button, hit the like button. Then hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video is posted. But again, guys, also you can find me over there on TikTok, the Cowboy Huddle on TikTok. I put a lot of these clips over on the TikTok page as well. So you get a chance, go over to the TikTok page and go to the Cowboy Huddle, and you'll see a lot of these clips over on that page as well. But like I always say, continue to stay safe and be blessed.